All right, guys, we gotta talk about the Lighthouse. But before we get into that marvelous, maddening, mind-bending movie, I just want to explain what this series is. This series is going to be a journey into film. Through my own biased eyes, of course, I understand that. But it's going to be more than that. We are going to build a, let's say, comprehensive list of the top 100 greatest films of all time. How will we do that, you ask? Well, each movie we discuss will get broken down into, let's say, 5 categories and graded on each. Not a number grade, more of a pass or fail grade. Number 1, the idea. We'll discuss creativity and originality here. Number 2, acting. I think this goes without saying, but I'll say it anyways. How good the acting is. How well an actor can emulate the character they're supposed to be portraying. Number 3, direction. Okay, I gotta be honest here. I'm just an amateur filmmaker who just recently started using his camera. So, yeah, I'm not claiming to be some sort of film genius or that I know everything about film and blah, blah, blah. No, none of that. I'm just a guy who's in love with film and loves to learn and discuss and talk about films. You know, I can only dream that I'll be able to make a film as great as some of my favorite people in the film industry right now. And yes, before you say anything, I am aware of the lack of women. I am sorry about that. I definitely will add more women to the list. But anyways, where were we? Oh, right, direction. What I understand direction to be is, let's put it this way. Have you ever been to the library when a storyteller was there? And she was surrounded by the kids? Well, think of the director as the storyteller, right? Now, they may or may not have written the book. That doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is how they tell the story. Now, in film, what I understand directing to be is how you show the story. Because there's a million different ways to show something, but it takes a truly creative person to tell a story through images. Number 4, writing. Here, we're going to discuss things like dialogue and story. And finally, number 5, production. Okay, now I know this is not technically how you're supposed to use this word, but I'm going to do it anyways. So, production. Cinematography, set design, editing, sound, music, costume, effects, and hair and makeup. Did I miss anything? Well, on that note, let's dive into the madness. All right, Lighthouse, are you ready for your judgment day? LOL, just kidding. You're getting put on a list by some guy with a computer. Anyways, here's your scorecard. Go. Okay, idea. I can honestly say, and I think most people would agree with me, that I have never seen a movie like this before. Gross. But the idea to combine Greek mythology with Edgar Allan Poe and a creepy lighthouse to bring out themes like reality, punishment, and identity, I know took some serious brainstorming from the Eggers brothers. But it was all worth it for giving us this messed up masterpiece. And we thank you. So, creativity, check. Originality, check. The writing. This writing can only be described as cohesive insanity. This story literally goes everywhere at once, but somehow works. The story makes you lose track of all time, and before you know it, you succumb to the insanity and start questioning your own perception of the unfolding events. The dialogue is exquisite. I assume that it's accurate, but even if it isn't, it doesn't matter. These brothers do an amazing job at making the setting come to life with the spoken lines. So, story, check. Dialogue, check. Now on to the acting. If you've seen this movie, you know these two gave masterful performances. Yeah. Yeah. There are so many great acting moments these two give throughout the film. I wish I could show them all, but at that point, you might as well just watch the movie again. I'll just pick two of my favorite moments. Robert Pattinson. How do you portray understanding everything all at once? Like that. We're going to see a lot more of him on this list, just an FYI. His acting chops are just impressive. Well, wait, that'll be another video. Anyways, check for Robert. Now, Willem Dafoe. I gotta give Willem his props for his handle of the dialogue. I mean...
Let Neptune strike ye dead, Winslow!
This clip doesn't even come close to doing this monologue justice. So please, go check out the link in the description if you want to catch the full monologue. But, not gonna lie, I've always seen this man as the Green Goblin. Sorry, I can't help that. But he went from Green Goblin to Old Sailor in my eyes, like, right here.
And then carpenter the whole light station back together from scrap and then do it all over again? You'll do it! And by God and by golly, you'll do it, smiling lad, 'cause you like it. You like it 'cause I says you will.
My God. Just check. As for the direction, Robert Eggers did an amazing job of simulating a fall off the deep end. The use of black and white to bring you into the past and the aspect ratio making everything so cramped. Yeah, that's an incredible trick to bring the audience attention to how tight everything is. This buildup of annoying crampedness allowed this scene to feel like some sort of explosion out of the frame of the film. So, directing, check. Production. I don't know much, if anything, about these disciplines, so this is where you guys come in. Any interesting facts about the production of this movie, please comment below. This is what I love learning about, so please, don't be shy. Now then, let's get to the ranking. Step forward. All right. Based on our conversation and analysis, your standing for this week will be, drumroll please, number 30. Now, if you don't agree with my ranking, let me know why. I'm a reasonable person, and if you make a good enough point, I might change my ranking for this movie. But this is also the first movie, so its ranking is probably going to change anyways. But if you feel it deserves to be higher or lower, just let me know. Thank you for playing, and thank you for watching. All right, guys, see you next time.